all these mountain towns have the same problems right now, the big ones. The affordable housing issue, the employee workforce issue, the employees that you see coming to work in the hotels, restaurants, retail shops in Vail live down in Minturn and Avon and Edwards and Eagle, and they're coming in and out of Vail every single day.
We used to do this shit.
It's awesome.
Thank you for keeping it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically just straight up and over to Breckenridge. It's a shortcut that takes way longer, but way cooler.
Good morning. I like good coffees, and Todd said that they got the good scones. You're a scone guy. Scones.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Maybe stuck right there. This is like my favorite kind of little place.
I sell real estate. So my wife and I run a small real estate company, Cornerstone Real Estate. That's kind of the day.
Yeah.
To get like uninterrupted time and to get somebody's attention is like, it's precious and it's rare. In this town, like the best way to do that is to go ride bikes or just to go ski. When you're sharing some exercise, yeah, you're just a little more relaxed. And what I found is, it was nice getting out of the office, but it was nice to actually connect a little deeper with the folks I was working with and just get to spend a little more quality time with them.
It doesn't feel like work, but sometimes it's the most effective work. Todd was saying this is the board meeting where you guys get to just go ride instead of work for the morning.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, it's great. It gets us all out of the office, right? And kind of just keeps us sane, because everyone up here just loves being outside. Summertime's for riding bikes, and it's a great excuse because someone calls and tries to book something. You're like, oh no, sorry, I gotta block this off. Got a board meeting on Thursdays or Fridays, and yeah, it's good. It's just good to get out.
I think it gets to a point where you realize like everyone's trying to find that balance, and you get to a point where, hey, I'm working so many hours now that I'm not able to do what I'm passionate about anymore. And I think that's what kind of elicits change, because you're like, all right, I gotta find a new option or find a new place.
You value, we've been talking for the last 45 minutes about it, how he just values being in Breckenridge, and he's made sacrifices in his own life and career to be able to just be here. But if he's just working all the time, then what's the freaking point? So yeah, so this is the board meeting.
Yep.
What are we doing on this board meeting? Where are we going?
We're gonna head out French Gulch and do a little wander, a little adventure ride, and then come up the backside of Baldy, and then just hit some of the sick trails. So that's the plan.
All right, let's get this meeting kicked off.
I've been kind of hanging out, living some life you don't write songs about. Yeah, took a break from the mountains. Yeah, I'm finally slowing down, moving no shaking, and find we just hanging.
I think a highlight of this house is the massive skylight you got going on the south side, or I guess that's probably the north side. Oh, that was never been a good guy with directions. So.
Yeah, I got 2 rules. Never break up with a girl at your own house, and never do it after a night of drinking.
Believe it or not, that wasn't always a short sleeve t-shirt.
Got a bunch of random looking ties.
I'm sure you're wondering why I called you all out here today. We got some things to discuss.
Quarters numbers are down. We're gonna really need to step it up a bit here. What's the budget looking like?
We're ready to get to work.
That's a pro look.
Yeah. Is that sweat, or did you just dump water on yourself?
That's sweat, buddy.
You tell me you can't wring out the full.
Heck is going on? What is this?
We're riding good stuff in Breck all day long.
Whoa.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Yeah, nice to meet you. Really appreciate it. We'll see you around.
Yeah, for sure. 2-hour ride time, 15 miles, 2,500 feet of climbing. So that was a crazy ride. I just like, it was a lot more backcountry than I thought it would, but I mean, I love that stuff. But it's getting a little later in the day, and I have the longest transfer of the project, 75 miles to Winter Park on the road bike over 2 huge passes. So I'm just trying to get on the road, try to beat some storms, and get there in time to have a beer with these girls in Winter Park. So gonna be swift here in the parking garage.
All right.
Have fun.
Winter Park. See you on the path.
Hour 50 ride time. We're at 12,000 feet, 3,400 feet of climbing. It's 2:30. 24 miles in. Georgetown. So made it through Georgetown. The part of this entire week I was the least looking forward to is from Empire to the base of Berthoud Pass. I was worried there would be a headwind, and there is, so this might suck a little bit. Chain was just doing something weird, so I was skipping, so I don't know. I had to stop a couple times and just see what was up.
My chain just won't stop skipping. Super annoying.
Winter Park. Less than 4.5 hours. Let's see. 73 miles, 6,500 feet of climbing, 16.2 mile an hour average. It's our last town before we head home.
Wow, I loved hanging out with that crew in Breckenridge. Seeing their passion and excitement for just riding bikes reminded me just how lucky I am to be able to call this my job. Going from goofing around, tying ties on the tops of mountains, ripping single track, to jumping on the road bike, head down, cranking out the miles. That's one thing I love about bikes. They can bring so many different types of experiences, each fun and meaningful in their own way. It was kind of funny, you know, I'm out there all alone with vast open space, and then now I'm in this packed, crammed bar yelling with Sarah and Skylar. It totally rejuvenated me and got me super excited about finishing this week off strong.
Wonderful.